Hey guys, this is Gary with another topic for you to think about today. We're going to talk about perseverance and why it's important for you, for your business, for anything that you're doing or working on, and how to implement. Okay, so perseverance, what does it mean exactly? It means the simplest way to explain it is don't give up. Whatever you're trying to do, whether you have a goal, whether you have a project in school, whether you have a quota or a bottom line you need to take care of for your business, you're always trying to get somewhere and you're always having obstacles. So you have to jump over something, or you have to go underneath something, or go under some barbed wire, or go through some zappers at the end of a Spartan race or whatever. You're always having to deal with obstacles. And you're always going to want to give up if you don't have help, if you don't have support, if you don't have some sort of support system. So that's perseverance. That's the definition of what it is. Now I'm going to give you a story to highlight an example of perseverance and how someone was able to get through the obstacles. So my wife, Kimberly, here's a real-time example of perseverance. I'm trying to make a YouTube video and baby doesn't want me to make it.
Come get the video.
Here's a real-world example. Baby says no. Okay, so perseverance. This is a real-time example of perseverance, but the one I was going to give you involved my wife when she was studying to be a teacher. She was finishing her bachelor's degree, and as you probably know, you need more than a bachelor's degree to be a teacher. You need also your credential. So for her to get into the credential program, she had to pass a test called the CSET. Now she studied for the CSET. The first time after she took it, she came home. She was very upset, she was crying. She didn't pass the test. Very sad, devastated. And so I just told her, of course, well, you didn't pass, son, you gotta study harder next time, and I'll help you study, I'll help you stay on task, and you'll pass it next time. So okay, she goes, waits the intervals, I don't remember how long, it was like 2 weeks. Every time she failed the test, she had to wait another month and a half to even be able to take it again, right? And it cost money every time. She had to take it again, it cost money. She kept taking it, she kept failing it, kept taking it, kept failing it. She kept getting more and more upset, more and more discouraged. And after she took it 7 times and failed 7 times, she came home and said, I quit, I'm not going to be a teacher. This is it. And so she had to persevere to get her credential. She was wanting to give up. She was wanting to throw it all out the window, say, screw it. I'm going to go find a rock and hide under it, and nobody's going to see me for a long time. So I boosted her up the best I could. I told her, it's okay, honey, we'll be able to work it out. And so she buckled down. She went and talked to a lot of people. She talked to teacher friends. Our brother-in-law is a high school teacher. She went and talked to him. She, in addition, she also went and found a course, a prep course in another city that's called CSET prep course, and she had never done that before. So she did all these things. She got help from her community, essentially, and she studied this course, and then guess what? After that, the 8th time, she finally passed it. So woo, she passed it. Now she can get into her credential program. And now she's been a teacher for the last 2 years. Okay? So to highlight what we've been talking about perseverance. We had a real-time example of perseverance with me in this video with the baby as an obstacle, and we had to get around it somehow, so we're holding him. And also we gave the example of my wife. And if you're having problems, if you're having obstacles, don't try to do it all by yourself, because you will fail. Get support. Get support from family and friends. Call somebody. You know, anything you can do. Go look at some stories online. Anything you can do.
Different resources.
Different resources. So that's it. That's my video on perseverance. If you're trying to do anything in your life, you need to have perseverance. And you can't try to do it by yourself. And don't ever give up. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.
Thanks for watching.
I hope you enjoyed this video on perseverance. This is the lady right here that we're talking about with CSET, and she's passed and she's a proud teacher now. So I hope you enjoyed that video on perseverance, and remember, don't do it yourself, get help. Okay? Say bye.
Bye.
We'll see you in the next video, okay?